Hello and welcome back. It's 8:15 a.m. We're going to do a market scan for today, for Wednesday. It's a great day for trading. Wednesday, Thursday, especially Wednesday. Regardless, before I get into the video, I'd like to remind you that I do have a Discord that is free to join. Nothing that is monetized or anything like that. This is essentially just a trading drill. With that said, let's get to it. So, looking at Bloomberg, don't really see anything up to. I don't really see anything. Norway winning a lot of Olympic medals. It doesn't matter. It's just something I noticed. This is significant. Potential rate cuts. So we're going to see how SPY reacts to that. SPY is still on that upward trend. We're just looking for the overall trend. We're not looking into if it's pulling back a little bit right now or if there's a minor correction. No, we're seeing if it's following the trend, which it is. As for the dollar index, it is still extremely stable considering how it moves historically. Let me close here. Let's close Telegram. Let's close Steam. There we go. And now let's look through some pairs for some potential setups. Mind you, we do not trade on the 2-week time frame that I use to look at the trend. We trade on the 1 day, 12-hour, and the 8-hour. That's how my strat works. I'm gonna need some new highs here. I don't like going this far back for levels. 2019, like, what does that even mean? I'm assuming those line up. No, not completely. I mean, it lines up here, but this is newer, so I'd rather use this if I can. Nah, can't. I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Alright, let's roll with it. Not the best levels regardless, but yeah, there's no trade here. Interesting. Okay. We're gonna discuss it later on. I fixed these, by the way. Then we're gonna scrutinize it, see if it's valid, and get on. And yeah, keep in mind now that I've hit my monthly cap, so I'm at. Let me see. Let me see. I'm at 10.5% for February 2026. So with that, I can't enter any more new trades. Anyways, let's keep on moving. Don't want to see our trend like that. I mean, you can see it is ranging here. No. But you can't CR when there's a 200 MA on the 1 day right in front of it. Could be interesting. All right, let's look at all these. Let's put them into close potentials. There we go. So here on the AUD New Zealand, I'm looking at a potential BO right here. We'll have to see how it breaks out further though. I wouldn't enter it right now. Potentially you could wait for a candle close on the 12-hour in a few hours. And it's looking very interesting, actually. I wish I could enter this. Here as well, but it is uptrending. So what would be more interesting here would be a CR. We could potentially go long. The long wicks as well make the BO a bit more scary, but it is still valid if it breaks strongly through. Here we're waiting for silver to essentially bottom out here, and we're gonna go for a potential for a long here. I mean, there already is a potential. This is valid. You might be thinking, oh, but it isn't touching the sorry, but it's an area. It's a zone. It's all over here. There's volume scattered all over like a shotgun. Could wait for it to bottom out a little bit. Technically, it's going to be a rather big trade because you have to go below previous lows on wicks. And then you'd want a 2R. Remember that precious metals, gold, silver, they move inherently upwards, so keep that in mind. A lot of people struggle trading with them. I don't. I have a very nice win rate with them, but a lot of people do. I think it comes down to understanding how they move. But anyways, here we have potential for a CR. You can also be patient and wait a little bit for it and see if it bottoms out or do a proper the 1 day entry. I mean, as you go up on the time frame, your win rate goes up as well. So getting it on the 1 day is always best if you can. But the 12 hour is fine as well. I mean, the win rate difference isn't that huge. But dropping down to the 8 hour, it drops off quite a bit. Someone's looking very, very interesting though, and it might be triggering right now. So I'll get this posted in the Discord, bro. It's looking very interesting. Here we go. And with that said, I'm going to end the video here. We got 3 pretty exciting potentials. And we'll see what happens with it. Thank you for watching. And I'm going to end it right here, right now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.